folk music has come a long way, hasn't it, Art?
Used to be the walk down the road trip, you know. It's incredible. I heard the New York freeway's closed.
Closed? This morning we heard that they were back down Route 17 with an 8-hour delay.
Right, well, the New York State Thruway is closed. Isn't that far out?
Coming in from London, from over the pole, flying in a big airliner, chicken flying everywhere around the plane. Could we ever feel much finer? Coming into Los Angeles, bringing in a couple of keys. Don't touch my bags if you please, Mr. Customs Man. Guy with the ticket to Mexico, no, it wouldn't look much stranger, walking in a hall with his things and all, smiling said it was a Lone Ranger, coming into Los Angeles, bringing in a couple of keys. Don't touch my bags if you please, Mr. Customs Man. There's a hip woman walking on a moving floor, tripping on the escalator. There's a man in the line and she's blowing his mind for thinking that it's already made her. Coming into Los Angeles, bringing in a couple of keys. Don't touch my bags if you please, Mr. Customs Man. Coming in from London, from over the pole, flying in a big airliner, chicken flying everywhere around the plane. Could we ever feel much finer? Coming into Los Angeles, bringing in a couple of keys. Don't touch my bags if you please, Mr. Customs Man.
Yeah, it's far out, man. I don't know, like how many of you can dig how many people there are, man. Like I was rapping to the fuzz. Right, can you dig it? Man, there's supposed to be 1.5 million people here by tonight. Can you dig that? New York State Thruway is closed, man. Yeah, a lot of freaks. I guess it's as good as being wet, you know.
Rolling, wheeling, like I'm feeling everything gonna carry on. You go your way, I'll go my way. We will come and so be gone. Wheel of fortune, turn for me now, turn to trouble in the west. Wheels of completion rolling, wait to put my mind at rest. rolling, wheeling, like I'm feeling everything gonna carry on. You go your way, I go my way. We will come and so be gone. Hey Ezekiel, you can leave now. You got to go for to stay so long while your wheels just keep turning. Turn to rhythm right and wrong. Rolling, wheeling, like I'm feeling everything gonna carry on. You go your way, I'll go my way. We will come and so be gone. Wheel of fortune turn for me now, turn to trouble in the west. Wheels of completion rolling, wait to put my mind at rest. I said wait to put my mind at rest. Wait to put my mind. Put my mind at rest. Come and put my mind at rest.
I don't know what it's like to get like a lot of, like, you know, it's far out, man, all these people, you know. I don't know what it's going to be like to get everybody to sing this song with us.
We're going to do a Bobby Dylan tune, man. All right.
And,
maybe you'll do it with us, you know. Maybe you won't. That's groovy. I'm walking down the line, walking down the line, walking down the line, feet will be flying to tell you about my troubled mind. You should sing that, we'll try it. I'm walking down the line, walking down the line, walking down the line, feet will be flying. Tell you about my troubled mind. That's wait a second, guys. That's not where it's at, man. I mean, like, there's a lot of people here, man. And obviously, you're not walking down a line. I mean, you know. Hey, when he wrote it, man, he probably wasn't walking down a line. You know? But you should sing it because sometimes, like, you might be walking down. I mean, like if, you know, an earthquake hits California, man, and all the electricity goes and there's no more gasoline, you'll have to walk, you know, to wherever you're going. You might, you know, want to sing that song. You might not. You might want to stay at home. But you could sing it staying at home, too, man. We'll do it again. I'm walking down the line, walking down the line, that's it. Walking down the line, feet will be flying to tell you about my troubled mind. Got a heavy-headed gal, got a heavy-headed gal. I got a heavy-headed gal, ain't feeling too well. She gets better only time can tell. I'm walking down the line, walking down the line. About my troubled mind. Seen the morning light, I seen the morning light, and it ain't because I'm an early riser or didn't get to sleep last night. I'm walking down the line, walking down the line, walking down the line, feet a bed flying to tell you about my troubled mind. Got got my walking shoes. Got my walking shoes. I got my walking shoes, ain't a going to lose. I believe I got the walking blues, 'cause I'm walking down the line. I'm walking down the line. I'm walking down the line. Feet have been flying to tell you about my troubled mind. My money comes and goes. My money comes and goes. My money comes and goes, rolls and flows, rolls and flows through the holes in the bottom of my clothes. And I'm walking down the line, walking down the line, walking down the line. Feet are big flying, tell you about my troubled mind. I'm a walking down the line, walking down the line. I'm a walking down the line, walking down the line, walking down the line. Feet will be flying and tell you about my troubled mind.
You know, and there's trees growing, and the birds flying, the bees buzzing, the animals, and the people and the slaves, and the grass was growing. Everything was beautiful, and the sky was shining, and everything was far out, and the Pharaoh was sitting there, man, digging it all. And all of a sudden, for the first time in the history of Egypt, man, the Nile overflowed. I mean, the Nile just came up on the shore, man, wiped away all the trees and the birds and the bees buzzing and the grass is growing, the animals and the slaves, and just, I mean, it happened in like 5 minutes. I mean, the Pharaoh was gassed, man. It just came up the river. What? You know, down the river it went. And there was nothing there but mud and sky. And the Pharaoh said, wow, man, too much. And he went around saying, did you dig it? Did you dig it? Everybody dug it, man. They were groovy. And all of a sudden, man, the Pharaoh said, wow, man, there's nothing there but mud. I mean, there's nothing but mud. And there's sky, man, and sun. So the Pharaoh figured, man, he'd have to do something like to lay on the mud, you know, to kind of put it back in shape, man. So he went inside, he took his stash, he cleaned it out, took the seeds, came out in the mud, started throwing the seeds around the mud. And everything was beautiful. And it was years later that Moses came sailing down the river. Stopped by some weeds, man. And the princess picked him up and said, wow. Hey, man, there's a kid in the weeds. Far-out kid, man. She picked him up, and he was groovy to touch. Can you dig it, man? She said, hey, you, like, come here, man. Touch that kid. I mean, just touch him, man. Just dig it. And everybody came around, started touching the kid because he was so groovy. I mean, man, they brought him in the temple and say, hey, man, this is some far-out kid. We're going to make a Moses out of that kid. And they brought him in there. Man, they started laying down all the trips on him. Astrology, numerology, everything they could think of. Man, they laid down on the kid. And he got to be very groovy. And it was years later that Moses was leaving with the people, went up to the Pharaoh, said, Pharaoh, I'm leaving with the people. Pharaoh said, what are you, weird, man? Far out? Moses said, yes. Pharaoh said, no. But Moses was groovy, man. He could outdrive the most incredible cat. So he looked the Pharaoh in the eye and said, hey, beautiful Pharaoh, I'm going to split with the people. And the Pharaoh said, all right, man, go. Because he vibed them out. So Moses left with the people, but the Pharaoh was a smart cat, man. He knew what he was going to get. He knew it. He knew he was going to get out-vibed. So he copped all the food. He copped all the water and all the drink, man, everything. The Pharaoh, Moses came back a half hour later and said, right, man, we're really going to walk across a fucking desert with nothing to eat, nothing to drink. What are you, far out? The Pharaoh said, hey. The Pharaoh said, hey, Moses. I'm sorry I copped the food. But here, take these brownies. But Moses wasn't hip. Moses was space. Right? He wasn't into brownies, man. Wasn't where he was at. So he took them because he didn't know. and he laid them on the people, and they started walking across the desert, man. It wasn't like the night. I mean, it was hot, man. The sun was shining, and the feet are burning, you know, and man, the sand is blowing in their face, and there's Moses with the kiddies walking down the desert. You know, like in the movies, over the hills, man, the silhouette, and they're burning, and they're hot, and they're tired, and they walked for days, man. And pretty soon Moses got hungry. I mean, but they kept going because the sun was shining and knew how to make it, man. So eventually Moses said, hey, I'm hungry. And the kiddies said, yeah, let's eat. You know, anything Moses said. So, you know, that's where it was at. So Moses started passing out the brownies. And there they were, man, like all these thousands of people with nothing to eat but brownies, walking across the desert, man, thrown down. I mean, their arms were dragging on the dirt. They were so hung down. Man, what a drag. Pretty soon they were smiling. I mean, there they were. You know, hot on the feet burning, but smiling. And it got groovy. There they were. They picked up speed. I mean, they were bopping down the desert. Moses and the kiddies, man, just swinging down the desert, over the mountains and over the mountains. Sand was blowing and sun was shining, but they didn't care, man. They were dancing. Moses was up there waving his arms, and everybody was singing, and they was going across the desert, and they got to the ocean. Moses said, fuck, man, what we going to, you know, an ocean. Everybody heard that the ocean opened up, right? No, man. Didn't go down. Moses and the kiddies were so spaced that they got in the ocean and swam across. They were so stoned that they got in there, man, they just swam across the ocean. And they got to the other side. Moses said, well, what are we going to lay on the kiddies? I mean, we can't, are we going to cop out, man, to the fact that we got stoned, swam across the ocean? We going to write that in the Bible? The kiddies were so spaced, man, they didn't know how they got across the ocean anyway. They went up to Moses saying, Moses, how did we get across? And Moses either had to cop out to the fact that he got stoned with them and they all swam, or something happened like the ocean opened up. So Moses looked at the kiddies and says, didn't you dig the ocean open up? And the kiddies all say, yeah, Moses, that was far out. That's how it went down. That's how I got it. Right? I got it from Brooklyn like that. Anyway, right, far out, Coney Island. Anyway, everybody knows about that, right? Nobody knows what happened to the Pharaoh's fuzz. I mean, the Pharaoh was a smart cat, man. He wasn't just going to leave him going across it. He was going to plant that stuff on him, man. And he called a fuzz out with the chariots and the tear gas and bust him on the desert. Pharaoh's no idiot. But he didn't plan on Moses eating the brownies that soon. Man, they outran the fastest chariots and the fastest horses and the fastest army. And the army got up and they pulled up screeching to the side of they got up to the ocean. There was Moses and the kiddies swimming across the ocean, throwing brownies in the air, catching them though. They didn't let them go. Anyway, they pulled up and said, what are we going to do, man? All those cats are swimming across the ocean. We just came 3,000 miles to bust these kiddies. We can't go back empty-handed. At least we could, we're tired and hungry, man. At least give us some brownies. So they jumped in the water. But their badges were so heavy that they drowned. You can dig it. We're going to sing this song, man. I don't know what it has to do with that. Something maybe, Probably, maybe California has to do with it, Yeah, right. Can you imagine, California, man, when it starts trembling on it, Groovy's Leaf, California, and the police are there with nobody to bust? Can you dig it? Just beating on each other, but that could get tiring. And you could get a headache, man. But Lincoln, he's not going to let everybody go. It's just going to be like, he's going to come up with some things, man, like, hey, man, the earthquake that you're feeling, that's just the oil leaking. We're going to stuff the hole with dead fish and everything will be all right. Or We just stapled the fault. The people that believe that, man, deserve to stay to find out where it's at. Right? I mean, imagine a 2-mile highway, man, coming over the Rocky Mountains. People surfing, right? Yeah. Can you dig it? There's nothing to stop it except when it gets on the Rocky Mountains, man. Except a few Indians. They're not going to stop it. They're going to leave. It could go all the way to Illinois. Can you dig it? A 2-mile way is going on. Edgar Casey said that. Can you dig it? I mean, there's nothing in Illinois. But you could like bring, you know what you could do, man? Far out. Dig this. Get some beach sand. I mean, truckloads of beach sand. And bring it out to Illinois. Put it on some cornfield. You know, put cabanas up, umbrellas, hot dog stands, people in bathing suits. Charge a quarter, man. Wait for the water. Just come in. Wouldn't it be far out? I don't know. That's probably got something to do with it. This song you should sing with us, man. We usually do this on the piano, but the piano's all wet. Not the piano, but the seat, you know. Didn't want to get my ass wet. Where's that? Rich, and you don't want to get your ass wet. Anyway, we'll do this song. One of these days, about 12 o'clock, the whole wide world gonna reel and rock. Pharaoh's army got drowned in. Oh, Mary, don't weep. Oh, Mary, don't you weep, don't you bawl. Oh, Mary, don't you weep, don't you bawl. Pharaoh's army got drowned in. Oh, Mary, don't weep. If I could, I should have stand on the rock that Moses stood. Pharaoh's army got drowned in. Oh, Mary, don't weep. You gotta sing it. Oh, Mary, don't you weep, don't you bawl. Oh, Mary, don't you weep, don't you bawl. Pharaoh's army got drowned in. Oh, Mary, don't weep. Oh, them kiddies all dressed in red. Must be the kiddies that Moses led. Pharaoh's army got drowned in. Oh, Mary, don't weep. Let me hear. Oh, Mary, don't you weep, don't you bawl. Oh, Mary, don't you weep, don't you bawl. Pharaoh's army got drowned in. Oh, Mary, don't weep. One of these days, about 10:30, the whole wide world gonna start again. Pharaoh's army got drowned in. Oh, Mary, don't weep. Oh, Mary, don't you weep, don't you bawl. Oh, Mary, don't you weep, don't you bawl. Pharaoh's army got drowned in. Oh, Mary, don't weep. We could have got drowned tonight, man, but we didn't have badges. Oh, Mary, don't you weep, don't you bawl. Oh, Mary, don't you weep. Louder, man. There's a million people, man, you gotta sing. For Reagan, at least. Oh, Mary, don't you weep, don't you bawl. Oh, Mary, you know the army gets drowned. Oh, Mary, don't weep. If I could, I surely would stand on the rock that Moses stood. You know the army gets drowned. Oh, Mary, don't terrible to have ears that sing. Whole festival that, was like acquainted with the garbage scene. So they asked me to tell you, thank you. They've laid this on me, man, that you should take like all the garbage and throw it in the road. I mean, because they'd rather clean up the roads than take one of those sweepers through the field. Can you dig it? Or come down, And you could be sleeping in the field, man. And that would be a drag. And since nobody's sleeping in the road, you could take on, beer can stuff, man, all that rot.
Oh, wow.
Whatever don't burn, Throw it in the road,
Do
man.
any of these people look familiar?
No, buddy. Might as well just get done. So just get people's way.
Bad.
In the world. Two for every people, man. We're gonna do it different. Yeah, I'm coming, Jake. I can do it, yeah. It's Mother. It's Fred, guitar here.
Every hand in the land, shake along with me. It don't seem that I can dream like I used to dream. Maybe that somebody is shaking me. If I fell, I could tell. It may be that somebody is making me dream that you're forever gone away from me. Every toe that I know shake way with me. I can't seem to get to where I want to be. Maybe it's my own foot that keeps tripping me. Trip, trap, flip, flap, and it must come to wherever from it comes through to me. I can't walk to where my own dreams talk to me. Every face in this place, take your eyes away. Blink if you think that there's another way. Maybe it's my own eyes that don't see the way. The time is blind, and it may come to pass that I will lose my mind. I can't live without the love I left behind. I can't live without the love I left behind. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fear relieved. How precious did that grace appear the hour I first believed. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. When we've been there 10,000 years, bright shining as the sun, we've no less days to sing God's praise as when we first begun. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. Thank you, man. Good night.
Mr. Arlo Guthrie.